Hello everyone, my name's Rosie Pickering and today I'm going to be reading to you my story, The Socktopus and the Christmas Stockings, with words by me and illustrations by Marta Taylor. So I hope you enjoy it. Deep down in the ocean, as far down as you can go, lived the little Socktopus who was feeling very low. For his socks kept getting holes in, and now he just had 3, and it's really rather chilly at the bottom of the sea. He decided that the time had come to go back up the drain and find some better brand new socks to bring back home again. He set off on his journey, but not much time had passed when he met a decorator crab who seemed a bit downcast. "Excuse me," said the crab, "I need another pair of eyes. I'm looking for some pretty rocks to add to my disguise." The Socktopus said, "Sorry, but I must be on my way. I'm off to find some brand new socks and really can't delay." He waved goodbye and swam away, continuing his quest, and bumped into a sea turtle who seemed a bit distressed. "Please help me," said the turtle, "for I don't know what to do. I can't find any seagrass for my special seagrass stew." The Socktopus said, "Sorry, but I must be on my way. I'm off to find some brand new socks and really can't delay." He wished the turtle luck, but not long after he departed, he met a spiny sea urchin who seemed a bit downhearted. "Hello there," said the sea urchin. "Do you have time to spare? I'm looking for some giant cockle shells that I can wear." The Socktopus said, "Sorry, but I must be on my way. I'm off to find some brand new socks and really can't delay." He said farewell and found the pipe that was so big and wide, and as he swam towards it, whoosh, he got sucked up inside. He went back and forth and left and right and even upside down. But when he splashed into the drum, what do you think he found? What do you think's going to be in the drum? Let's find out. The silver drum was empty, and all was still and black, and he noticed that the clear round door was open just a crack. "I'm sure no one would mind," he thought, "if I just took a peek." And he nudged the door, which opened slightly with a gentle squeak. All was dark and silent as he crept across the floor, till he saw a glowing glimmer shining underneath the door. He gave the door a little push, and what a sight to see! A cosy fire and twinkling lights upon a towering tree. 1,000 decorations, all in red and gold and green, and best of all, the biggest socks that he had ever seen. But what was that inside them? They were all completely stuffed with lots of lovely presents. Oh, the Socktopus was chuffed. He pictured all the presents being opened up with cheer. It made him warm and happy, and it gave him an idea. Back into the silver drum, back into the drain, back into the ocean, but not quite home again. Instead, he stopped and searched about and filled his last 3 socks. 1 with seagrass, 1 with shells, and 1 with pretty rocks. He then swam home the way he'd come, and quiet as a mouse, he left a sock outside the door of each sea creature's house. When morning came, the Socktopus woke up and rubbed his eyes. He went outside, and there he found a wonderful surprise. His socks had all been mended, and around his garden slab were the sea urchin, the turtle, and the decorator crab. The urchin gave a needle, we used seagrass for the thread, and I did all the sewing with my claws, the proud crab said. The Socktopus was thrilled. He felt grateful to his core. He tried a sock and it fit even better than before. Then the 4 friends laughed all day and they danced the whole night through. They played games and filled their tummies with the turtle's seagrass stew. And the Socktopus reflected as the night came to an end. The nicest kind of present is the kindness of a friend. And there they all are. And that's the end of the story. So I hope you've really enjoyed it, and I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas. See you again soon.